Map wars. Well, here we go. Texas, two libs on the Texas federal court struck down the new Texas maps that are going to allow for 4 or 5 more Texas Republican congressmen. Well, they struck those down. Of course, they're not going to strike the ones down in Virginia for the libtards stealing 4 seats or the ones in California stealing 5. Only the ones in Texas, those get struck down by the liberal judges, as you know is going to happen. Now, here's what Texas needs to do. I'm sure they gamed this out. I'm sure they planned it out. They planned this a long time. They got a lot of good people there. I'm very confident that they have figured this out, and there'll be an appeal immediately. So you got to appeal this right now because the fake news media is running with it and saying Trump is done, the presidency is over, the Democrats are going to pick up 190 seats, and it's all over, etc. So you got to get this appealed ASAP, like this afternoon. Don't wait. Now, we got more map wars. Indiana, right after the Indiana State Senate caved and basically, as I said yesterday, gave President Trump the double-barrel New Jersey double-pump salute, 2 fingers right up the butt. Basically said, F you, you're a lame duck. This is not the way we do business in Indiana. President Trump fired back, and he says, newsflash, here's what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to primary the leading GOP state senator there, Jim Buck. I'm going to put all my money and effort behind Tipton County Commissioner Tracy Powell. He said this in a True Social in the GOP primary. So that's going to be the end of Mr. Buck. Then he says, I'm going to primary anybody else that voted no. Then he went to the governor, who doesn't want to get primaried either, and this is the Indiana governor. He's like, well, Mike Braun, I had a great set on X. I had a great call with President Trump. Of course you did, because he called you up, and if you don't get us the seat, then your days are numbered, right? We're going to primary you too. We're going to primary everybody because either you have a backbone and a spine and you fight back, or get out of my way and I'll find someone who will. Because you can't go to a bazooka fight with a pop gun or a slingshot, which is basically what the Republicans are doing in Indiana, right? Indiana nice means you're eating out of a trash can. So forget these guys.